Hello, hi, you're welcome back. We will be talking about another concept right now, and that is the concept of packaging. The concept of packaging. It is being said that the way you dress is the way you'll be addressed. That's a very truthful statement. So, likewise, a package is the way a product is dressed. A package is a container or a wrapper in which the product is enclosed. These can come in different materials such as rubber, plastic, glass, crystal, paper, cardboard, and the likes. Steel, and it comes in different shapes, different sizes, different colors, and like I said, different materials. So when packaging a product, the producer or the manufacturer has to take special interest in this. Why is that? Because the package is the first point of contact to the product. The package is the first thing the consumer sees even before he uses the product. So special interest must be given to how you package your product. A package is supposed to protect the product. It's supposed to offer convenience. It's supposed to help easy handling. And at times it's just to beautify the product. It can come in different forms, such as being a permanent package, a refill package, or a disposable package. There are different types. So we'll be talking about factors to consider before making a packaging decision or package decision or policy. This is very important. You don't just package your goods. There are some things you have to consider that are paramount to the product. Number one is the cost of the package. The cost of the package. When considering this, it's very important because the overall cost of the package has a cyclical effect on the final cost of the goods. In a case where the package is too expensive or flashy and very expensive really, the cost of the package has to be added to the cost of the final goods, which will affect the final cost of the product. So the manufacturer has to put that into consideration. Do I want my final price to be above what my consumers can afford? Does it have to be too expensive, too flashy? That's one thing to consider. Another thing to consider is the consuming unit and rate of consumption. How often is my product consumed? What kind of goods is it? The rate of consumption. Is it something people buy on a frequent basis? Is this something they use on a daily basis? Is this something that has to be used and disposed of immediately? The rate of the consumption matters. That will determine if you will use, if the rate of consumption is very high, that will mean you will use a disposable material, something that does not have to be kept for use. For instance, when you are bottling sachet water, or pure water, that is consumed at a frequent rate. So using a very flashy item to package a pure water will be very unwise. Imagine pure water being packaged in glass. That would be very unwise because it will affect the final cost of the goods. Another thing to consider is the product itself. What kind of product is it? What kind of product are you packaging? Is it a convenience goods? Is it a shopping goods? This will determine the kind of package you use, because the rate of consumption of both differs, the price differs, and what they are used for differs. So that will determine the kind of package you use for them. For instance, items such as perfume. Perfume is normally put in a glass container because of the kind of goods it is. It's put in a glass container because it's almost most times they are luxury items, so they have to be put in elegant and attractive containers because of the kind of goods they are. So another thing to consider is culture. Culture. What are the norms, value, belief systems of the consumers? What do they believe in? Or what do they think about certain things about your package? For instance, where I live, colors, let's say colors such as red is associated with danger, evil, like what I'm wearing. I'm wearing danger. It's associated with things like that. Colors such as black is associated with evil, crime, darkness. So you have to be careful and put this into consideration when packaging your goods. What do people in my consumers, what do they think about it? The quality, the color, the shape. What do they think about such things? What are their values or belief system about things like that? That has to be considered. Another factor to consider is the economy. Yes, what's the state of economy of my territory? What is the purchasing power of my consumers? If I use a very expensive package, would they still be able to afford the cost of the final goods? That should be considered. Is it something that is, should I use something that is disposable so they can afford it? That should be considered. Another factor to consider is government. Yes, government policies, government rules, government regulations. The government has the right to ban and unban some items. For instance, it's being said that environmental or agricultural natural resources are depleting, and most of these items used for packaging are got from Mother Nature, from Mother Earth, from nature, Mother Earth. So it's said that it's depleting. The government can at times place ban on it. If a ban is placed on an item you use, that means it's illegal. You are going against the laws of the land. So that should be considered. Next, we'll be talking about advantages of packaging. What are the advantages of packaging? Number one, it is used to establish identity of the product. Yes. Number two, it aids memory recall and reminder. Number three, it serves as a silent salesman. Number four, it helps differentiate the product from that of the competitors. Number five, it acts as a promotional tool. Number six, it helps increase profitability. Number seven, it attracts interest. Number eight, it impacts information. And lastly, it serves as a protection for the product, which is the main or basic factor to consider. So that is it about the advantages. That is it about product. And while we are at it, let's quickly also talk about labeling. Labeling. Label is the act or process of attaching a material, clothing, or other materials like that to a product. It serves as a form of marketing communication. So it's very important too. You should label your product, and this provides because it provides information such as name, logo of the manufacturer, your brand, your logo. It tells your consumers the quality and materials you used in producing your product. It gives them that information, and it also gives them the information of what the product does, what is its benefits, its features, what they are. And lastly, it gives instructions on how to use the product. So label too is important, although it's not it's important too. So that is it about labeling. Is a marketing communication tool. It helps give information to your customers. It helps them know about you and your product and what the product is all about. So that is it for today. Yes. All right. Have a great time. God bless you. Cheers.